So, Ben, tell me something. Anything. How was your day?
Day was good. Day was solid. Didn't make any sales. Lots of callbacks.
Are you an insurance salesman?
I am an insurance salesman, yes.
Oh, wow. They have a bad reputation. Tell me about that.
We do have a bad reputation. I don't sell regular insurance, though. I specifically sell shipping insurance.
Shipping insurance, like for FedEx and stuff?
For packages, yeah.
Okay.
So, for when people are shipping their items, if the item is lost or damaged in transit, we will cover the cost of the item and the shipping.
So if I call into like a catalog company and I order something, how does that work?
We won't help you.
No? So
we can only help people that are on eBay.
Oh, eBay. Okay.
So yeah, just eBay sales.
Oh. So that's your regular 9-to-5er, huh?
That's my regular 9-to-5er, yeah.
Do you do anything that's considered work other than that?
It's considered work.
Anything else is what
do I do anything else? There's a couple things I do. I work with the local cable access TV station. I'm going to be taking over the programming of that later this month, so February of 2012. And I'm CFO of that for some reason.
Wait, that's Chief Financial Officer.
That's correct.
Wow, do you have any credentials that allow you?
Not a one.
Wow, okay.
The only credential I think you could look at was that when I was 12 years old, I placed fairly highly in math placement tests.
Wow, well that's reaching kind of the bottom of the barrel there. Well, okay.
It is, isn't it?
But, well, you must be at least good with numbers to, let them have them let you, okay. Maybe.
Not especially, no.
So are you going to start coming up with some spreadsheets and some financial statements, like the balance sheet and the income statement? No?
No.
No, okay.
I'm thinking about getting a box.
A box?
A shoe box.
Sticking checks and cash in there?
Oh, we're not going to take checks.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's a cash-only operation, no paper trail.
Gotcha,
so,
okay.
Yeah. And then I also, I am the creative director of Aberrant Behaviors, which is Chico, California's premier comedy team.
Premier?
Yeah.
So,
really, we're the only comedy team in town. There's a different group that does improv, and that's it. There's an improv group. We are the only group that does both improv and sketch comedy.
Oh, like SNL.
Like SNL. It's more based along the lines of Second City, which is a breeding ground for SNL alumni.
So you're like the breeding ground for Second City?
In the sense that we have had a member recently move to Chicago and join
just
Second
kidding.
City.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, no, we have had a member do that, so I guess you could say we are the Northern California breeding ground for Second City.
Wow.
So, although I'm sure there's somewhere in San Francisco that does a better job of it than we are.
So the member that left, are they doing well, or?
I believe she's doing well. Yeah, I hear she's doing well.
Oh, it's a girl. Wow, girls can do comedy?
Girls can do comedy.
Oh, like Tina Fey. Tina Fey's funny.
Tina Fey is funny.
Did she come from Groundlings or the?
Tina Fey came from Second City.
Oh, wow. So she's like on the same path almost. Only not quite.
Almost. She wears glasses, which I think is a good start.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I bet she's a fatty.
No.
No.
She's rather gangly. In a good way.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay.
And that, no one's going to come up to her and say, like, "Are you okay? You look like you're hungry."
No.
But, she's okay. She does fine.
So, more about this sketch comedy show. So you do shows then?
Yeah, we do live shows in front of people, and then we also do a TV show for the local cable access station that I mentioned. That's actually how I got involved with the cable access station, was airing our show on it.
Wow. So, you claim to be funny. Can you say something funny?
Yes.
Will you say something funny? No, you're not going to say something funny.
No. I find it's best to hold back the tidal wave of funny that I keep bottled up inside until the need springs forth, and then I jettison my comedy out into the audience.
Oh, okay. I can see that, I guess.
A torrential flood of funny.
Wow. So I noticed on your left hand there, you seem to have a ring.
I do.
So you're married. I thought gay marriage was kind of banned still.
I'm not gay.
Oh, you're not gay?
No, I am married to a beautiful woman who's awesome. She's funny. She's smart. We have a little kid together.
Well, you have a kid.
Yeah,
Must be one ugly little boy. Oh, you said it was a girl.
she's a girl. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a
You're a
little
handsome
girl.
man. That's why I thought you were gay.
Oh, yes, I'm so fastidious. You tell. I mean, just with my grooming alone, I obviously take it in the ass.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, graphic there. So I see on your shirt it says UFC. Now that is a sports thing, isn't it? Or claiming to
That
be
is
a sport
sports
thing.
thing. Yeah, that's mixed martial arts. That's the
Oh,
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
That's not like football though. It's like a
No, it's quite a bit more strenuous than football, and you have to be a lot tougher.
really. I guess
Yeah.
that's a controversial concept.
Well, a lot of
Or
football
topic.
players have tried to do MMA, and they've gotten their asses kicked.
Wow.
There's a handful of them that are decent at it, but for the most part, they've all said it's a much more strenuous workout and much harder sport to compete in and to excel in.
Okay.
So
So you wear the UFC shirt. You seem to like the sports, but you don't really participate in such things, or
in the same way that millions of people, watch the NFL but don't go outside and throw it around.
actually, there's a lot of people that do that.
A lot of people do, but there's even more people that I believe don't.
I don't think you have any stats to back that up, so I'm just
I
gonna let that
don't.
slide. So moving right along.
Again, I'm bad with numbers. I don't.
So your comedy team's based out of Chico, California. What's your connection to Chico?
I grew up here. I've been here since I was about 3 years old.
3. Oh, where were you before that?
Bakersfield, California.
The armpit of California. I've heard it.
What I called that. The armpit of California, the bunghole of California.
Wow.
It's called a lot of things. But
And you were born there, huh?
no, I wasn't actually born there.
No,
I was
you weren't born there.
in Melbourne, Australia.
You really enunciated that.
I say it that way. That's the American way to say it. I was always told that it was called Melbourne
Oh.
because in Australia the R is just silent.
Okay.
So
Australia, and you don't have an accent. Oh, I guess because you weren't there
I don't
very
have
long.
an accent because Australians are dirty people.
So you are dirty then.
But I'm not Australian. I'm an American.
Oh wow.
I'm like Barack Obama,
Oh wow.
born abroad.
That's okay. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Now your
Except
parents.
I'm not a Muslim. I just want to be clear about that.
So your parents are Australian, and they moved to America, to the armpit of California.
Yes, they love the armpit.
So your
very
parents.
humid there.
So your parents must have an accent.
No.
They're from
Americans, too.
Australia. Oh, they're Americans.
They're
Okay.
Americans too. They were down there sponging off of the Australian economy. So
Okay,
my
wow.
dad played professional basketball and my mom was a
Oh.
nurse.
So your dad's the athlete.
Yes.
Wow.
He's freakishly tall.
Oh, like 6.5 feet
Taller.
taller. Wow.
Like 6'8".
Wow. That's quite a bit taller. Okay, so
He's a freak of nature.
you seem like a fairly large person.
I am. I eat a lot of food.
Well, not just that,
Yeah.
but even you seem to have a very long torso.
I grow my torso myself.
Really? Wow.
I water it regularly.
I hear that a lot of people do that. Like everyone does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very common practice.
Yeah.
Here in America, I don't know what they do in Europe.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we all grow our own torsos here.
So how tall are you then?
I am 6 feet.
6 feet. That's
So
above average.
which is interesting. My torso size is fairly similar to my dad's. He just has really long legs.
Yeah.
And I don't.
I'm looking at that long arm too. You seem to have a very long arm.
I have monkey-like arms. Yes, they're very long.
You can probably reach things really high.
I can.
Wow.
I often walk by trees and just.
So your daughter must
pick
be a
fruit.
giant.
No, she's extremely small.
Wow, she's small, huh?
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
pygmy person.
You must have a 5-foot wife then, huh?
Just about.
To have something in between there, right?
Yeah, she's little.
Okay. You could just break her in half, huh?
She's big where it counts though.
Oh, let's move. Wow. Okay, let's just move right along there. So this cable access show, is that a successful like at PBS or like a CBS kind of thing?
More like a PBS type of thing, except it's not. Cable access is community generated, television, and so it's basically if you create the show yourself, if you film it and edit it yourself, you can put it on the air. And that's what we've decided to do. We write and produce our own sketches, we film them, and then we combine that with footage from our live shows doing improv, and we combine that into one TV show.
Well, I started this series. This is our pilot episode, just because I wanted to get to know Ben a little bit more, the creative director of Aberrant Behaviors. And
I'm
is there
so
anything?
enigmatic.
Yeah,
I'm a mystery wrapped in a puzzle, wrapped in a gordita. I must be explored and discovered.
Is there
Like Peru.
is there anything that you want to say to any potential fans out there or current fans?
Keep watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to lose weight. It's
Is that an important factor of comedy?
I believe so. I believe my audience, my fans, wish I wasn't so fat.
Really?
And I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to do something about it.
Well, I think
So,
Chris Farley is
well, yeah, but I think you have to make that decision. Either you're going to go fat or you're going to not go fat.
Oh.
And I think it would behoove me to not go fat.
I'm sure there's other factors than just the comedy that make you want to lose
There's,
it.
well, heart condition, diabetes, dying at 40.
Wow, yeah.
Um,
Well, how
that
far?
I'm
That's
winded all the time.
You must be like 22, 23. I mean, 40 is a long way off, actually, right?
No, I'm a little older than that, actually.
Wow.
I'm turning 30 here pretty soon.
Wow. So you're like 10 years from death if you keep going on this path?
Just about, yeah. It's coming up pretty soon. It's right around the bend.
Wow, okay.
3/4 of the way in.
Okay.
It's been a hell of a ride.
Well, I think you can keep going. I think you have longer than 40 years, even at your current weight. At what?
Yeah, probably.
So.
I'll make a lot of good pills now.
So are you an animal lover?
No.
No.
I don't care for animals. I kind of subscribe to the school of thinking that because I don't know what's going on with them, and because I can't evaluate their behavior in the same way I can evaluate a person's behavior, I don't like them. For instance, a cat is allowed to scratch you and, break the skin, make you bleed. If a person did that, they would go to jail. And that to me is fucked up.
Oh, so you don't really care for animals? Just
No.
keep them away from you?
See, like, this is what I'm talking about. You see this? This
Yeah.
isn't good. This isn't good. Look at it. It's about to scratch. It's a violent animal. It's violent. It's violent. It's trying to get away. It'll kill us all.
Oh, no. Well, okay.
You see what I mean?
But
We
so
have to do something about the cats.
You live with animals, but you don't like them.
Yeah, I have a wife.
Oh, that explain everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Happy wife, happy life. And if the wife wants cats, you get 2.
Wow. Must be one lucky wife, huh?
I love my wife.
Sounds good. All right, well, why don't we go ahead and wrap this up for our pilot episode?
Okay.
Just kind of a get to know Ben, what he's about, and
I gotta say, I think my favorite thing about this whole process is that I don't have to wear pants.
oh, you're not wearing
I'm
pants
not
right
wearing
now.
pants right now.
Should we get the camera
No,
down?
I don't think so.
No, not even.
Oh, and we went ahead and did it anyway.
No, we're not seeing anything.
Okay, so that's probably good. That's enough. That's,
Okay.
After that, it gets
Okay.
definitively R-rated.
Wow. So, are you?
And seeing as you haven't seen my junk, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's huge.
Well, can you? Are we willing to?
No.
No. Okay. No. All right. Well, then let's go ahead and say goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Well, bye-bye.